Hello everyone, I'm James from DINSTAR. Today I will offer some or share some information or technical training, which is advanced training for the analog gateway users for security purpose or set up the security or control the ACL or control the users and so on. And today's topic will cover all the kind of the models, hybrid VoIP models. So all the configuration can apply to any models here. And let's start now. Let's say you log in the system. There are one of the manual for security. Okay, you can just select the security. Under the security, there are kind of the security protection method. Okay, the first one is for the website. If you want to access the website, maybe you want to protect your GUI, just enable it. Then you just enter the maybe the user and the IP address here. For example, I just want the allow the maybe allow this one. Allow this IP access our GUI analog GUI, and can do that. Okay, if you don't set that, it means like any IP within the local network can access our GUI. Okay, and so this is a website. If you want to control the GUI access, you can consider that. Okay, set here. And telnet is the same thing with web GUI. If you allow some customer or some users access your telnet port, you can set here. Of course, you set some port and just a limited port number or IP address can do that. It's quite easy to do. Just first of all, you have to enable it. After that, you add the IP address here. And this IP means like I just want maybe this IP. For example, I want to this IP, only allow this IP to use the telnet to access our analog gateway. Okay, you can disable or delete it. And of course, there are also got some password protection. You also can change the password. For example, admin, you want to change to a new password. No problem. You can add the old password and change new password and so on. Of course, the telnet password also can change by default. Maybe a certain password you want to change it, then after enter your old password and create the new password and confirm again. Just to submit, maybe reboot the system. And we also support the encryption. For example, maybe you want to encrypt the SIP signaling, you want to encrypt the RTP signaling, you want to maybe use some models, encryption models. You can select the encrypt model here. And you want to enable, first of all, you have to enable the SIP signaling. And the RTP, you also can disable, enable, that's all. So you can get it quite easy way. So just now I covered all the security just for the protect our analog gateway. Okay, in terms like you want to access the GUI, website GUI, then we set a certain IP, then allow this customer login. Of course, if you want to control the telnet ping or telnet access, you also can do that. Of course, sometimes, for certain purpose, you want to change the password for admin or telnet, you also can do that by change password. Of course, we also support the SIP encryption or RTP encryption. Just to enable it, maybe choose a different model. So this is a topic for analog gateway security. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.